Welcome to our channel. Today we how to restore conversion tracking with Google Tag Manager step by step clearly. Open Google Tag Manager and sign into your account. Select the appropriate container that corresponds to your website. Navigate to the Tags section from the left-hand menu. Click the New button to create a new tag. Choose Tag Configuration to select the type of tag. From the list, select Google Ads Conversion Tracking. Enter your conversion ID. You can find the conversion ID in your Google Ads account under Conversions. Next, enter the conversion label associated with your conversion action. Again, this can be found in your Google Ads account. Scroll to the triggering section to specify when this tag should fire. Click on the triggering box. Select the trigger that corresponds to the conversion event you want to track. If you need to create a new trigger, click the plus icon in the top right corner. Choose the type of trigger, such as page view or click. Configure the trigger based on the page or action that signifies a conversion. Once your trigger is set, return to the tag configuration. Review your configurations for accuracy. When everything looks correct, click the Save button. Now, click Submit in the upper right corner to publish your changes. Enter a version name and description for future reference. Click Publish to finalize the changes. Open the preview mode to test the implementation. Visit your website in another tab to check if the conversion tag fires correctly. Use the Google Tag Assistant or similar tool to verify that the conversion tracking is working. If everything is functioning as expected, your conversion tracking is now restored. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.